Building in Australia is cooked. Currently for about 300k, you're getting a shed and a designer logo. Meanwhile, in Sweden, they're building airtight, solar-ready homes in factories. But here's the kicker. BoKlok isn't even the best in Sweden. Lindbäcks builds full apartment buildings off-site, real prefab, and they do this without any of the glamping BS or influencer marketing or a big brand like IKEA. Meanwhile, we're paying luxury rates for backyard sheds with mood lighting. I don't have the answer yet, but I'm digging. This is how Sweden builds, and this is how we build. Stick and frame, on-site, slow, using long supply chains like Bunnings and timber manufacturers. I guess this comes down to, is there a better way to build? We've been building the same way for the last 50 years. Yeah, we've gone through a bunch of iterations, but we outsourced all manufacturing, regardless of what Bunnings, your timber, your window manufacturer things, your porcelain tiles, they're probably coming from China. Someone's done the work to go over there and import that. But then there's this whole other industry around prefab, modular, kit homes, and it's kind of shunned in Australia. It makes up a small percentage of the overall building industry. Are we missing a trick? Are we looking down on that thinking that's less quality? And there's a bunch of examples who are building high quality modular builds, but the price point's still unaffordable. So if the whole industry was to pivot, is there a price reduction? Is it form follows finance and we end up with beautiful homes, architecturally designed, but just built right, not crap, not what the average Australian thinks of prefab manufacturing? Is there a market where it is prefabricated? It's built in a warehouse under conditions that allow for cost efficiency, but that are still beautiful and still follow great building practices that we do build here in Australia too. Let me know, keen to hear your questions, and yeah.